Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Peggy Adams from Solidarity Realty. Welcome, Peggy. Great to have you here. So tell us a little bit about Solidarity.
Thank you for having me. I must say I'm a big fan of this show.
Oh, thank you. Great.
Alrighty. So to start off, I'd like to just kind of say how we were born. We were born in 2011. We are a local independent real estate firm. We really find and pride ourselves on being an alternative to some of the larger real estate firms. A big part of what we do and that we really think is special about us, we work as a team quite often. Now, most people may think real estate team, you think, well, there's a secretary, there's the person who does the marketing, the person who does the photos. No, we're all that kind of wrapped into one. So you'll find that we sit down once a week and have meetings, and we kind of just brainstorm on how we can make each one of our transactions or our listings, or even find something better for our buyers. We kind of just sit and brainstorm, and generally you'll find that the outcome is above and beyond what you can find from, say, just working with one single realtor.
Now, I hear you won't participate in dual representation, which I thought was interesting. Tell us a little bit about what that means.
Yeah, now that's quite important for folks to realize. A lot of the times what happens, realtors really like to, we call it double dip, represent both the buyer and the seller in one single transaction. That's a large commission. Generally, those transactions tend to go a little smoother because figure you're pretty much so negotiating and arguing with yourself. So what we say is, ethically, we don't see how it's possible for one single agent to represent both sides' best interests. So what we will do at Solidarity is we may represent a single transaction within the firm, because we do believe that two different brains can represent a buyer and a seller, but we will not do just one single agent representing both buyer and seller.
And you also talk about here too the best kept secret from real estate buyers. Share that with us.
That is very important as well. It's another big thing we pride ourselves on, which is really making sure that the public knows their rights. Buyers and sellers a lot of the times aren't familiar with how commissions are paid. Now, with us, what we do for a buyer's agent, generally those are free. Seller's agent, they are the ones that pay the commission, and then that listing agent then splits that commission with the buyer side. So really what I tell folks is just call an agent, get an agent to represent you. It's generally going to be free for a buyer. You'll see that commission split when you attempt to sell your property.
Great. Well, lots of great information today. Thanks so much, Peggy. So great to meet you.
Thank you.